Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start the 17th lesson, that is revision 3. Okay, in this lesson we want to solve one question. It is based on revision. Okay, pick out the clauses from the following sentences and state their kind. We want to pick out the clauses from the following sentences. The sentences is given on the board. Okay, look here. The first sentence is here. Poems can be classified into different kinds according to their structure and contents. Okay, in this example we can easily identify or pick out the clause. Okay, look here. According to their structure and contents, it gives information about this classified, so that it is a adverbial clause. या classified या verb विषय classified according to their structure and contents. म्हणजे classified वर्गीकरण केलं जातं कशानुसार, त्यांच्या structure आणि content, त्यांच्या मुद्द्यानुसार केलं जातं. That is called adverbial clause. Okay, त्यामुळे हा कोणता clause आहे? Adverbial clause. Adverbial clause. Adverbial clause. Okay, look here, you can write here adverbial clause. Now the second sentence is here. Epics are those poems which narrate historical episodes or legends. In this example you can easily pick out the clauses. Look here, if you start from here, those poems which narrate historical episodes or legends, that indicate the noun clause. Okay, जर इथून दोज पासून तुम्ही सुरुवात केली legends पर्यंत, तर हा कुठला clause झाला? Noun clause. Okay, noun clause. If you start from which, जर तुम्ही which पासून जर start केली या which to legends, which narrate historical episodes or legend, and the starting word, that is poems. Okay, it gives more information, so it is an adjective clause. म्हणजे एका सेंटेन्स मध्ये दोन क्लॉजेस आले. जर those पासून legends पर्यंत घेतलं तर तो झाला noun clause, आणि जर तुम्ही which पासून जर सुरुवात केली या which पासून, तर तो कुठला क्लॉज झाला? adjective clause. Okay, now the third sentence is here. That which contains 14 lines is a sonnet. Okay, in this example you can easily pick out, you can write this same sentence below. Okay, and that is noun clause. Okay, that which contains 14 lines is a sonnet. Okay, it is called noun clause. Okay, it is noun clause. You can write here noun clause. Okay, noun clause. Now the next sentence is here. Okay, sonnets mostly ends with unexpected couplet that completely summarize the idea of the entire poem. In this example you can easily pick out the clause that completely summarize the idea of the entire poem, and that is give more information about that unexpected, that verb. Okay, so it is an adverbial clause. त्यामुळे हा कुठला clause आहे? Adverbial clause. So that it is a adverbial clause. You can write here. Now the next sentence is here. Elegies are written in order to mourn the death of some persons or the loss of some articles. Okay, it is an adjective, it is a noun clause. In order to mourn the death of some persons or the loss of some articles, it is a noun clause. You can write here, or you can pick out this clause. Okay, it is a noun clause. You can write here noun clause. And the last sentence is here. An allegory is the use of a symbol throughout the poem which actually represents something else. Okay, in this example you can pick out the clause that is which actually represents something else. It is a adjective clause. Okay, in this way, adjective clause, you can identify or you can pick out the clauses from the given sentence. I hope you understood the revision part of this lesson. We will see the remaining part of this lesson in next video. Thank you.